Hey, what's up? This is Lupe with Denver's Good News Ministry. Today I'm going to be talking about some grounding techniques to help yourself refocus. Now, first, I'm going to do this spiritual inspirational quote. And it says here that God has promised that the seasonal and daily cycles He established will continue as long as the earth, or at least until the new earth spoken of in the book of Revelations. These cycles of hot and cold and rainy and dry seasons are critical for planting and harvesting food. God has made them reliable so as to help human beings to be able to feed themselves. Now, the part where it says, until the new earth spoken of in the book of Revelations, that's after everything is done and over with, the war between good and evil, the God and the devil, and the Antichrist, everything, all of that. When that's done with, there is going to be a new earth where we will live with the Lord. It's a hard concept to, it's hard to read in the Revelations. It's a hard book. So if you have any questions, write it down. Ask your spiritual leader in the church. Do that. Read it carefully. Try to get an understanding of it because it's a hard part of the Bible to understand. Dang. All right. So, grounding techniques is not just for recovery. It's also to help anyone to help transition from emotional distress to a state calm. Recovery uses it a lot, but even if you're not in recovery, you can also use it. It still helps. The first one is tactical or touch. Hold a smooth stone or worry stone. Doesn't even have to be a stone. It could be as up as a pin. You could even fidget with it, twirl it around. A fidget spinner will work. Oh, dang. Textured cloth, whether it's the smooth ridges or you get a rough rigid one, whichever works for you. Just go ahead and focus on that. There's also ice. You can use the sense to shock the senses back to the present. So do that. I like to use cold water, or you could take an ice cold shower. I put ice cold water on my face and my head every day, every morning. Helps wake me up too. So there's that. And then you got olfactory or smell. Use essential oils. Some stores sell them. They have little bottles like this, and it has like the little ball in it. You can just rub it on your wrist and focus on that smell, or around your neck area, around your jawline, and then focus on that smell. You can also use it with meditation, which I've done before. Use that. They have different ones besides lavender and peppermint. They have a bunch of different ones, but you can use that during meditation to help your breathing, focus on your breathing and the smells. Helps relax you and resets your mind, put you back in the focus. Scented candles work with the lights off. Have scented candles going on. Do that. You can even do that with the meditation. Visual or cognitive 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique, which is 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, and 1 you taste. Or you can count backwards. You can start at 20 and down, 30 down, whichever will work for you. Then there's name the colors in the room. So look around your room, or even if you're outside, look around and just name out the colors. You can say it loud, you can say it in your head, whichever you prefer. Back to, let's see. Back to this with the physical movement. Ooh, I wonder what's wrong with me today. Sorry. Physical movement. Walk around barefoot to feel the ground. So in your house, you could walk around without your socks, barefooted. Around the carpet, the floor, if you have the hardwood floor or the tile floor, you could even feel the texture of the tile with your feet. walk around in the grass in a nice day in your yard, or if you got a beach or a lake that has sand, walk around there, feel the sand. A lot of people with sensory integration do stuff like that. Helps them get back into focus. Also, let's see, tapping on the shoulders, butterfly hug. So basically, like this. You don't have to tap real hard. You know, you can close your eyes, or you can keep them open while you do it. You don't have to tap hard, but it also does release some tension right around here. Then you got sound and audio. Listen to grounding music. You can pick any kind of music basically, but usually what works best would be something soothing, something like even a meditation, how you can get those sounds, waterfalls, the wind, the forest, birds chirping, stuff like that. A lot of nature sounds usually work best. The white noise, they say that works. I don't know. I never tried it. I've heard it before, and to me, the white noise sound just kind of annoys me. I can't focus. So then you got the sound of your breathing, like I said earlier, meditation. And then you got box breathing. So box breathing is you breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, release for 4 seconds, and hold for 4 seconds before you start breathing in again. Then there's also 5, 7, 8. So you breathe in for 5, hold for 7, and breathe out for 8. You can repeat those as many times as needed. So then you can do journaling, writing down your thoughts to externalize process. It could be any thought in your head, past, present, what you would like to do, something that's irritating you, or something that you want to get out of the thoughts of your head. With the negative ones, usually sometimes what some people do is they'll write them down on paper and then go somewhere safe and just burn it, and then let it burn in a bucket or whatever works, whatever you have. Throw the paper in the grill, since a lot of things get burned up in it anyways. I hope you can cook good. But yeah, so that's basically all of that for the burning and the journaling and stuff like that. So if you have any other techniques that I haven't mentioned that might work for you, if you could go ahead and put them in the comments, maybe somebody else who's watching this can go off of that and try that. If it's something I didn't mention or something new that I haven't heard of, I wouldn't mind trying it. You know, never know. Always try everything once, right? So with that being said, you all have a good day, and I'll see you next time.